Well. Here we are, people. Here we are. Now then, welcome back. There's a few little things I need to sort out before we start. The audio seems fine. That's a very good thing. So yeah, there's a few things I need to go through. By the way, Aiden, welcome. Hello, mate. How we doing? It's a Tuesday. We're nearly not halfway through the week, to be fair. I was getting a little bit excited for a second, but we're only 2 days through the week, which is absolutely shocking. It feels like this week has lasted fucking 7 days already. But yeah, welcome back, people. As you can see, a little bit of a different angle this time. I'm sitting in the same place. I just have simply set the camera up in a different way than I usually do. I can maybe have it tilted down a little bit more, but we'll work on it. I'm still trying to sort out a good setup for In the Man Cave. You might be a bit confused if I'm wearing my headphone and speaking through this. It's because there's nowhere for me to put my quadcast mic until I get some sort of like table laid out in here where I can rest it on and everything. So yeah, we should be back up to scratch very soon. That'll be happening within the next I'll say month, because the settee that we're getting in here is getting delivered in like 2 weeks' time. So, yeah, I'd say within the next month the setup should be fully sorted. But for now, we're just going to have to use what we've got. If you go over my Instagram, I might actually post a picture on my story of how the setup looks, because it's fucking crazy. It's nothing like how you might expect. But as long as the audio is working and you can hear us, that's the main thing. Another thing, I didn't stream yesterday. Very sorry for that. I was way too focused on getting the Birmingham career mode sorted and set up, and I'm a little bit of I've got a little bit of a gap in a way. Like, I've already filmed the 4th episode, which is good for me. It gives me a little bit of extra time to be able to focus on editing the videos themselves. But I think my new sort of routine is going to be posting every 2 days. So there's gonna be a bit of content every single day of the week, maybe apart from on the weekends. I'm pretty busy on the weekends because that's the only realistic time I have to do things with us work and a full-time job. So Monday there is going to be an uploaded career mode episode. Tuesday there's going to be a stream. Wednesday there's going to be uploaded career mode episode. Thursday a stream, and Friday uploaded career mode episode. Saturday and Sunday I'm going to decide on what to do with. Because there might only be 2 streams during the week, I think I'm probably going to keep up Saturday and Sunday streaming to make up for it, sort of thing. But if I was to have the uploaded series as well as streaming every single day, I just couldn't cope with it, to be honest with you. I tried yesterday, and by the time I'd got a video edited, and by the time the one for yesterday was rendered and processed and everything, it was already looking at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And by that time I was fucking knackered. I hadn't have been in the shower coming home from work. I hadn't have had tea by that time. I was like, I'm just not going to have time to do anything if I was to live stream. So yeah, bear with us. We're going to sort out some kind of routine and also sort out the setup in here. Like I said, bear with us, please. This couldn't have happened at like a worse time. The start of FIFA 23. To be fair, we're nearly a month into it already, but it's a bit of a shame this had to happen at the start of FIFA 24, sorry. And not a little bit through it or before. But I wanted to use the man cave as soon as possible because my brother wasn't going to move his PlayStation down here. And since I moved my PlayStation down here, this is the only place I can come to live stream FIFA. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Bobby, hello mate, how we doing? So I'm trying to find like some sort of routine that I can get into. Where streaming and then doing the uploaded series can be a little bit more easier for us and make it a little bit less stressful and also give me time to be able to fucking think, which is always the main thing. Davis, hello. So, on to the career mode then. I have dropped Tashemi from the starting lineup. I just don't think he's performing that well. And I know dropping him could potentially just worsen his performances when he does come off the bench, but I'm taking that risk. That's the risk we're going to be taking, and I'm taking it because why not? So Modric comes in for Tashemi. Rutter drops down to the bench because I'm having Gordon on the bench now. Barnes has been pretty good in the past few games, so we're going to start Barnes instead of Gordon now. So a few little changes, not much big, just a few small ones. And as you can see, us, Palace and City are still the only unbeaten teams in the Premier League this season. We are about to play Chelsea, who are currently sitting in 7th. They've already had 2 losses this season. They've only won 3 of 8. I mean, City aren't even looking that good, to be fair. Drawn 4 of their 8 games. That's crazy. Whoever's picking up them points against City's big. For instance, where have they drawn games? All I'm seeing is wins. For instance, a draw at Villa 3-3. They're a good team, but no excuses. Where's the rest of the draws? A draw to West Ham. And a draw to Leeds. A draw at Leeds is fucking embarrassing, to be honest. I've said that. Now, I shouldn't show this on camera, but if you look in like the top left area, yeah, I lost to Plymouth Argyle in the Carabao Cup. Not my proudest moment. So yeah, the form in the league's been a bit off. Well, just the form everywhere, really. I mean, we lost to Juve, then beat Spurs. That was pretty good. Lost to Plymouth Argyle, then we drew to Sheffield United, and we got like 3 players sent off in that match. We beat Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0, to be fair. That kind of made up for the loss against Juve, but we've got Benfica in this stream after Chelsea. It's a must-win game. If we have any chance in the Champions League this season, we've got to at least get through the fucking group stage, for God's sake. Lucas, hello, mate. I don't know if I've already said hello to you. I forgot. Short-term memory. As well, yes, the second episode to the Birmingham City career mode is up on the channel. So if you enjoyed the first one, because so many people seem to have, it's got nearly 400 views, which is crazy, then make sure you go out and check the second episode. The second episode's brilliant. Even just judging by the title, some of the goals I scored in that episode are insane. But here again, then we've got the Chelsea lineup. It's looking pretty solid. They've always got Gavi on the bench for some reason. Interesting one. I would start him over Caicedo. Enzo as well on the bench. I'd start him over Palacios, but that's just me. They're starting Gusto over James. They could have such a better team. Just judging by their bench. Like, what they're doing. They're coming up against the best team in the Premier League this season so far. The Premier League champions of last season. But they're just going to ignore that. Right. Interesting. We'll see how this goes then. Timber's in brilliant form. I'm going to put him in. I'm going to give Timber the go-ahead instead of Shaw. He's in brilliant form. I might as well continue that. Also heard some news about Tonali today, about what's been going on in real life with the betting situation. Apparently he's returned to training with Newcastle and everything seems fine so far. Although an Italian player just got banned for 7 months because of betting. A Juventus player. I don't know how Tonali hasn't, unless it is literally just fake news. I don't know the situation on it because there's not many like English reports on it. It's all like Italian reports and stuff. So the English media ain't saying too much about it. I think he might have got away scotch-free. I don't know. It took 2 years for Ivan Toney to be sentenced, so we'll see what happens there. I'm still disappointed in him if it is true. I suppose gambling is sort of an addiction, so if it is, I do hope he gets the help. Apparently, he agreed to therapy, which is pretty big. But surely if he agreed to therapy for it, that surely means he actually done it. Is that not the evidence that he done it? Fuck knows. I'm not one to say it, to be honest. I gamble. I do some betting, but I'm not like addicted to it. Famous last words. I put a bet on every few weeks. That's about it. I don't even ever bet on Newcastle unless it's like a big game, because the odds are shit now as well. Anyways, with Newcastle playing so well, the odds are shit. Even against PSG, the odds were fucking awful. It was like, even if I put a fiver on, I'd only be getting like £3 back. I'd be making a £3 profit if I put a fiver on. It's like, it's against PSG, for fuck's sake. I get like, I still don't get how the odds were so bad for her. Like, I understand our team's a lot different now and everything, and we did end up absolutely destroying them. But like going forward into the game, surely no one would have thought Newcastle could have actually potentially won that, especially the bookies. But I suppose that's how they make a bit of their money as well. What season is this? This is only season 2. This is only season 2. That's it. I need to sort this camera out. So I'm going to tilt the camera down ever so slightly. Is that now too low? That's sound that. Alright. Alright, let's get going. I'm excited for this. It's nice to be able to play proper football instead of having to struggle a bit with fucking Birmingham City. It's nice. I'm also trying to get a good position for my iPad because that's how I read the chat. It's very small. Even though I've got glasses on, I'm still blind as fuck. I don't know how. Right, Owen. We'll go again. 3 points this time, lads, please. The draw at Sheffield United just simply was disgraceful. We need to make up for it. Fran. That's a nice pass. A Pender straight away, but a save, Sanchez. Good save, strong hand. Very good goalkeeping. Tim nearly got that. Take your time with a team like Chelsea because they're very fast, very technical. Done well there though. Trippier needs help there. He's out with a flick on. Maybe might have been offside there. Apparently he wasn't. Trippier. Lovely ball. Tonali! Sandro Tonali. 1-0. What a goal. What a finish that was. I was getting Aston Villa flashbacks there. Ball comes whipping in. Tonali's on the end of it. He has been my best player this season so far. Incredible stuff from the vice captain of the team. Look at that touch. That's exactly like his goal against Villa. 3 goals in 9 games from this season. Mental. He is a defensive midfielder, but he's becoming more of an attacking player as the games go. Because I changed him from a DM to a centre midfielder. And the shooting stats are getting improved like drastically, like insanely. It's mental. Go on, Barnes. Barnes has done well there. Got the shot off. You think KSI got robbed? Absolutely not. Okay, I wish I made a video about it because there's still a lot of people who don't understand how Tommy Fury won. It's very easily explained. Tonali again. Barnes, good block from Fofana. The KSI didn't get robbed at all. Easy win from Fran. That's going to be the half-time talk. We're going to talk about how KSI didn't get robbed. Barnes, that's a nice pass. Isaac. A Panda lays it off. Tonali straight at the keeper again. Oh no. Oh, foul on me. I thought I handballed it there. Timber. Tonali goes for goal. Very good press here. Bonds is well off there. Lovely. This is much better from us. Bombing out wide. Fran, that is a beautiful pass. Openda. Bonds just doesn't even shoot there. Modric goes for goal deflection. Nearly took it in. We'll have a corner. Trippier. Openda. 2-0. Get him. What a start at the bridge. Lois Openda, the Premier League's top goal scorer, continues. Mint. Gabri Vega. Signs Zubamendi. Or Zubamendi. Is he the one for Real Sociedad? I'm certain that he is. And the plain reason it would have been a disgrace if Tommy lost. Mate, KSI didn't get robbed. I'm going to explain at half-time. He didn't he didn't get robbed at all. And I'm not even saying this because I don't like KSI. It was statistically and judging-wise a close fight. I will have to admit. I mean, Tommy only won by a few punches, but... it's an ollie. That would have been a good finish, that, son. It's technically biased shit because Tommy would have gotten more. Tommy should have gotten more. I can't wait to say it, lads. 5 minutes. In game. About a minute of real life. Modric. You bastard, fuck off. Beautiful from Botman. Modric. That's a lovely pass. It's Alexander Isak. Isak, good run. Miggy. Openda, good save. Sanchez. Should have been 3. Trippier. Barnes on the header. Well over. Shit. Oh, I need to keep this on to speak. I keep forgetting. Oh, man. Right, I'm going to explain why KSI lost now, okay? Because there's still a lot of people who don't understand. My understanding of it is KSI wasn't there to box. KSI was not boxing at all. Is there a way I can stop these talking? Okay. That doesn't stop them from talking. KSI was not there to box, and he did not box one bit. He was clutching the entire fight. The entire fight he was clutching. And it's in the rule book of boxing. After a certain amount of clutching time, the referee has to step in, stop the fight, talk to both the fighters, tell them to fucking start fighting. It's shit, start fighting. You get nowhere, fight. Instead of just clutching, hugging each other, whatever anyone wants to call it. Tommy threw more punches, landed more punches, but KSI's percentage of overall punches was a little bit more, just because of he landed more. Sorry, he landed less, but he threw less. So technically, in a ratio standpoint, he technically hit Tommy more because he threw less punches. In a way, it was like the ratio difference. I don't know how the percentage thing works, but that's about it. The point deduction did go against Tommy because if Tommy hadn't have had the point deduction, he would have won by 2 points. He had a point deduction and still won by a point simply because of the amount of punches that he landed. Tommy was trying to box the best he possibly could. You saw him throwing a few combos every now and then, hit KSI with a good right hand 2 or 3 times. But KSI wasn't boxing. He was not there to box. He was being a dirty little cunt trying to drag out a win for himself and then started crying about it afterwards. Tommy celebrating was a bit embarrassing, to be fair. You're celebrating a win over a fucking YouTuber. Tommy isn't the best boxer, got to admit, but it would have been a much different fight if KSI was actually boxing. KSI could have won. It was such a close fight. Tommy only won by a point or 2. If KSI actually boxed, he probably would have beaten Tommy. And I hate to admit that, because I don't like KSI. And I think his ego's too fucked in this whole boxing thing. But I think he would have beaten Tommy if he just started boxing. Clutching is legal in boxing. It's a way of restoring energy. It's a way of tiring out the opponent as well. If you're putting all of your body fat and strength and weight onto someone, it weighs them down. They're going to lose a lot of energy doing that. It's a tactic. It's legal in boxing, but when you're doing it every 5 seconds, the referee's got to step in and be like, "Yeah, mate, what the fuck are you doing? You need a box. You've come here to box." You know what I mean? KSI would be Jake. He wouldn't stand a fucking chance. Out of all of the actual YouTubers who have boxed, because I know like Tommy Fury's part of like the Misfits boxing thing, technically because he fought Jake Paul and KSI. Out of actual YouTubers who box, Jake Paul is by far definitely the best. Definitely the best. Absolutely. KSI is not as good as what some people... He's fucking dire at boxing. Absolutely dire. Slim is actually a decent boxer. Salt Pappy's a good boxer. They've got a bit of rhythm. They know what they're doing. They know how to throw a punch. They know how to put on a show. Slim versus KSI, Slim wins. Salt Pappy versus KSI, Salt Pappy beats KSI. If KSI actually boxes, he gets fucked every time. All of his fights so far, he just doesn't box. He fucking jumps about the ring and clinches and hugs everybody. The guy doesn't box. KSI did fuck all the whole votes. KSI landed one decent punch. Yeah, he got a good right hand on Tommy, and that was about it. Dual-legged boxer as well. I don't know about that one, like. But I'm telling you now, like, the reason KSI lost was because he didn't box. If KSI boxed, he would have actually won. I believe he would have won. Which is fucking embarrassing for Tommy Fury. Because KSI technically did beat him. It's just the fact that he was being fucking pathetic. The judges would have been like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm not scoring points to someone who isn't boxing. And that's the reason he lost. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying it because I hate KSI. I do hate him. I despise him. Because of how he goes on in the boxing world thing. KSI versus Jake Paul wins. KSI versus Slim wins. KSI versus Sol Pappy wins. Dean the Great, or whatever he's called, he looks like a decent boxer. He can land a good few combos. He's very fast. He's got a bit of pace about him. He's got some very hard fucking punches. He beats KSI. KSI is, in my opinion, one of the worst YouTube boxers. I say one of the worst. There's been some fucking piss poor ones, mind you. But even like Jay Swindler, in his first few fights, he wasn't the best. But Jay Swindler's come a long way, and now Jay Swindler looks mate and like actually mint when he boxes. He's got a good stance. He knows how to box now. He was a bit shit in his first few ones, but yeah, the best one I've seen so far of who actually boxes has got to be Jake Paul. Incredible stance. Brilliant fucking accuracy with his punches, and he's actually fighting. Yeah, again, not technically boxers, and when he did fight Tommy Fury, he lost, but he fucking hurt Tommy Fury, and it was a pretty close fight. The whole event was absolutely shocking, mind you. I only watched Dean the Great, Sol Pappy Slim, Logan Paul, Dylan Danielson, the KSI one, and they were piss poor. Logan Paul's fight was exciting just because of like how shit Dylan Dennis was, and you actually saw punches being thrown. Like, Logan Paul, fuck me. He loses it sometimes, mind you. When he's got someone in the corner and he's just lacing into them, he loses it. Like, he stops punching properly and everything like that, but that's just his fucking power and that. You can't tell me he's not fucked up on steroids, but still. Dylan Dennis was an absolute shit show, and it was comedy what happened like at the end and everything. That was brilliant, that. But yeah, reason KSI lost is because he didn't box. He wasn't looking to box. That was his plan the whole entire time this has been scheduled. That has been his plan, to not box. Just to try and like out fitness Tommy in a way. He's gonna put all of his weight and everything on Tommy's body throughout the fight to try and tire him out. But that he's not throwing punches on top of that, and he's not scoring points at all. Even though, what was it, Tommy? I think one of the judges went 57-56. The other one said 56-56, was it? Because it was only 2 or something. It could have easily been, right? It could have easily been 56-56, 56-56 in a draw. And then should you even rematch? I suppose you should because of the draw. You need a winner. But I think a rematch would be pointless, even though KSI lost, because he'd lose again. KSI had massively put a risk on losing again to the same opponent, and that's him fucked. Barnes. Miggy. Should use your left foot there, mate. Oh yeah, Dylan should never get in the ring again, mind you. Like a shocking boxer. He was actually terrible. Tonali. Oh, it's a Tonali masterclass. 3-0. Sandro Tonali with a brace. Masterclass. Are you in the man cave? I am. I am indeed. Got my heater on. It's nice and toasty in here. I've got this thing on as well. It's like, I don't know, it's just really fluffy and warm. I'm actually quite cozy. Apart from not being on an actual settee, that's the only uncomfortable thing about it at the minute. I am though. As soon as I get a settee in, it'll be absolutely sound. Come on, pen up. Barnes. Oh, he's still gone. Tonali. Alright, I'm gonna make some subs. England versus Italy. I won't be watching it, so I don't really know. Go on, England, I suppose. Woo. Yeah, I have no interest in England anymore, to be honest. I really don't. Right, I'm gonna bring Wilson and Joe Linton on. I didn't watch the game against Australia. I saw the stats though, and Australia literally had more shots than me. Fucking embarrassing, to be honest with you, considering the attacking threat that we have. Well, the potential, because we've got a really shit manager who doesn't know how to use it. I think what's an even worse look though for the KSI fight was save. Isn't he the CEO of the boxing event? So he's like the founder of the boxing event, and he lost. He lost in his own boxing event, which I think is pretty. It's a bad look in my eyes. Ah, Sandro, man. It's hard to drop someone in any combat sports, I suppose. Though. Like, yeah, Logan Paul didn't knock him out. He was trying his very fucking best. You could see it. I mean, his punches were powerful as fuck when Dylan Dennis was in the corner. But it's so hard to knock someone out. Sometimes it takes one punch. I mean, you look at I mean, it classed as a knockout, but you look at Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo. What was it, 2015 or something? 2013, 2015. Conor McGregor fucking hit him like 2-3 times, and that was it. It's gone. You look at boxing, Mike Tyson was knocking people out in 15 seconds, just ripping into them. And then sometimes he didn't knock fighters out. Ah, Wilson. That would have been a good finish. Linton. Ho-ho! 4-1 win. What an answer that is to the Sheffield game. What an answer, lads. There'd be a lot more Wave fans than that, trust me. 4-1 win. Love it. How are we doing today, Ruben? I'm not too bad. Hello. Ed Matthews knocks Swarms out in 20 seconds. Well, there you go. I mean, as fake as that looked, you never know like how that punch would have affected Swarms. He did get hit in the head. It did knock him out. I mean, maybe he faked it, I don't know, but just that one punch just wiped someone out in 20 seconds. Whereas Logan Paul's hiring ridiculous combos at Dylan Dennis's head, busted the kid's fucking eye and everything. Had him cut and everything as well. He just wouldn't go down. He just wouldn't. Also, look at this masterclass. Kieran Trippier had 3 assists. What a lad. City getting a win's not the best, like. Oh, he definitely had some kind of fucking drug in his system. Whether it was cocaine or not. Did you see his interview after the fight where the bloke pulls him over with a microphone and his fucking eyes are wide open? If Dylan took it serious, nah, he wouldn't. Logan Paul's a decent boxer. Dylan Dennis wouldn't, even if he took it serious. He had fucking pillow fists. Arsenal after Benfica. This is a big game then, because Benfica have beaten, I think, Shakhtar the first time round. Because Juve have got 2 wins out of 2. We've got the exact same record as Benfica as well. Interesting to say the least. Who they got nowadays? Angelino, that's a good signing. Apart from that, I don't think they've actually signed anyone new. No, it seems it. Angelino's a brilliant sign. I had him last FIFA for Newcastle.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions.
He was incredible. Bro said Tenoli's finished. Tenoli's just starting it. Is this Ruben the Manchester United fan? I'm going to guess that it is. Right. Champions League. The champions. Stick to Shemian for this one, I think. I'm going to go Wilson and for Isaac. Gordon for Barnes. A little bit tired, these lot. I'll stick with Timber. I do feel like Joe Linton deserves a game on, but it's hard to get him into the team. Very hard. Let's go with Miley and for Barnes. Tad bit tired there. Right, Benfica away, big game. We'll beat Shakhtar away. I'm expecting us to beat Benfica. We've got a much better team than Shakhtar, but... Wait, what? No, I'm still liking EAFC, Davis. Still liking EAFC. I haven't lost interest yet. Finished as his drug addiction. Bro said drug addiction. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's on about, man. Oh dear. I think he deserves a timeout because of that, personally. I hate people like that who just don't give anything to a fucking... how do I say? It's not an argument, like a conversation, like a debate. That's the word I'm looking for, like a debate. Or Tenali's finished. He should be banned for a long time, whatever you want to say. But then say because of it's something that literally doesn't fucking exist. He has a gambling addiction. He's been found out that he's been gambling. He's not on fucking drugs. He might be on drugs, not that no one knows, but he still could be, I suppose. Oof. Ooh. Now he took the keeper. It's a good shot from Tonali. He's not banned in my fucking career mode. Oh. Don't know how he's missed that. They should be 1-0 up. You fucking idiot! What are you doing? They are 1-0 up now. Why is he just standing there? He's not even made an attempt. Look at Pope. Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. Nick Pope, man. Look at hell, the announcer needs to calm down. Panda. Go on, Tooney. That's a free kick if I've ever seen one. Wilson. Gordon. A Panda. Good save from Trubben. Trippier. Good ball, Shaw. How's that not 1-1? Good header from Botman. Oh, Gordon, lovely footwork there. Eddie Neddy Raid, let's go. Love it. Always raiding the what the fuck? Okay, yeah, just call a different player to do it. Didn't ask for that, but Eddie, appreciate the raid, bro. Always doing it. Helping us out. Oh, that's SANDRO. Fucking hell. Trippier. Gordon, get the shot away. Good save again. Shaw needs to win that, though. Trippier. Good ball again. That's ours. Trippier. Fucking hell. It's just not dropping forward. Pen! They won the ball. He's away here. Goal scorer's away here. David Neres. Lovely bit of footwork. Good shot. Good save from Pope. Trippier clears. To Shemi. You are actually shit. You are dire. Save again from Pope. No. Shaw, that's beautiful. What the fuck is this defence? He's offside. Loving the Birmingham Cremo, by the way, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the raid, Eddie. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody else coming from his channel is doing well. Top lad, you. Top lad. Top bloke. I don't know what happened to us there defensively. In all honesty, I really don't. Miggy slips it through. Here's Callum Wilson. 1-0. I knew that change would make a difference. Callum Wilson on the score sheet. Again in the Champions League. So I think he scored against Shakhtar. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... This Joshua kid confuses me, right? I don't know if you're just an NPC, mate. I'm sorry if you're not. But that's all you say. Olivia S, best girlfriend, my girl, Olivia S. You comment that on all of my videos, and I'm so confused. On to Shemi. Do something. You know that meme where the stick man's like poking the ground with a stick or something? saying do something. That's Tishemi. It's fucking Nick Pope as well. What is that? What is that? First of all, defending way too weak. Second of all, what the fuck is that goalkeeping? You've done the hard work. You've caught the ball. Why are you letting it go through your hand? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense at all. And then at half-time, they're listening to fucking SANDRO Tonali. They made 27 passes and they've got 2 goals from that. I'm a joke. Right, a few changes I'm going to make then. Modric is coming off for Tishemi. To be fair, I kind of want to put Isak on, but we'll see what Openda can do in the second half. He did score against Shakhtar, so... And that come in the second half, so maybe he might do it here. Modric. Wilson was still going there, I just couldn't get the shot away. Rafa. Oh dear. That wasn't that bad of a challenge, right? Ah, yellow for sure. That's fine. Lovely from Modric there, already getting involved in the action. And Callum Wilson has played Miguel Almiron in here. Miggy. Trippier. Good ball. Openda can't get there. Modric nearly win the header. Modric goes for goal. What a save that is. He got up so high for that. Fucking hell. Good reflexes. I mean, an interception on that long pass there. Trippier. He's done well. He has Wilson. Wilson. He has Miguel Almiron. Our top scorer on the Champions League last season. And he scores again, 2-2. Miguel Almiron, what a solo run. What a player he still is. Incredible. Lovely stuff. Look at this finish. I could have finessed it. But I went down near post. The keeper's less expecting that near post shot. We'll get it to go. And that is 2-2 right. It is now time for Alexander Isak to come on. I'm going to throw Timber on for Botman just because he's a bit tired. I'm just going to have to risk Shaw with the yellow card. Right. Isak on, and we also have Timber on. How was that a free kick? Good block from Isak in the wall there. Timber getting fouled a bit. Timber with a good ball at Gordon. Gordon, that's beautiful. There's Miggy. That's a foul. We'll ignore it and play on. I should have just fucking had the foul, to be honest. Go on, Sandro. Lovely from Sandro. Fran, what the fuck? Gordon. Isak. There's Sandro Tonali. Tonali, shit! Lovely that again. What a win back. Wilson. Tonali! What a save. Massive chance to win it there. Gordon. Modric! Okay. Let's make last subs then. So I'll bring Timber and Isak on so far. Linton for Modric. I should probably put Marisic on, but I'm going to go with Miley in for Gordon. Play Miley a little bit more in the midfield. It's not going to work, but he can play there. I'll try and develop him into a winger, maybe at some point. So he's got that position as well. Lovely from Modric. He's been incredible. Wait, I've just brought Modric on, haven't I? Shit. I shouldn't be subbing him off. Gordon. Mickey. Oh, that is a very, very bad shot. Right, yeah, I forgot I just brought Modric on. Let's take SANDRO off then. It's just Modric's stamina's went so far down. Right. There we go then. Modric has made such a difference since coming on, man. Always speak too soon. Miley just clips the man there. That's probably him booked straight away. Miggy's done well. And he has Callum Wilson. Wilson! The pass needs to be better. Miggy's done very well. Wilson. Isak, he's won it forward. Get in, son. Alexander Isak off the bench. He's won the game forward. Massive 3 points in the group stage of the Champions League. Huge 3 points right there. What a win that is. The press is just absolutely out of this world. Look at that. Wilson winning the ball back. Playing it through Isak. That's a goal and now an assist for Wilson today. He's been a very underrated player for us so far this season. What a finish that is as well from Isak on his weak half foot. I'll tell you what, who changed the entirety of this game, Luka Modric. Off the bench, interceptions galore, the passes have been incredible, what a win. 3-2. Benfica, the toughest side I've faced so far. Juventus weren't even that good. Wilson man of the match. Oh, he got 2 assists. I didn't even realise. So he was literally included in every single goal. That's why he got man of the match. Not bad. Napoli beat Real Madrid, which is interesting.
Time for a few quick questions. No further...
Right. Arsenal now, which is a big game. Palace finally lost. City and us are the only unbeaten teams. Who did Palace lose to? Well, they drew with Leeds. Leeds are getting some big results. They lost to Brentford. Wow. Leeds are picking up some points, like. Where are Leeds? How the fuck? How are they still only 18th? They've been picking up some good results. Crazy. We've got Arsenal and City. Fucking hell. Right. Penda's development. Try and get that 5-star weak foot, son. Go get that 5-star weak foot. And your 5-star, 5-star. I think we might need some new scouts. These are really poor. Yep, not the best that. We're probably going to have to make a lot of changes here. For rotation. Yet again, Trossard, Berardi, Rice on the bench. We've got some weird rotations, these teams. Some very weird rotations.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
Yeah, we'll probably have to make a lot of rotational decisions because we do have City after this as well, which I'd argue is a bigger game considering they're unbeaten. It looks like they're all a very tough team to beat, as of always. And Modric is absolutely knackered. Yeah, a lot of changes will have to be done here. Right, let's go Linton for Modric. Let's go Konza up to the bench. I'm going to risk playing Trippier. I probably won't play the full 90. Willock's going to have to go on there. Put Rutt out for Wilson. So we've got a fully healthy bench. I'm a little bit worried about Sean Trippier, but apart from that, we should be alright. I might go with Schmeichel. I know that sounds mental, but especially after what happened against Benfica. I think I might do it. I'm going to go Schmeichel in for Pope. I would never usually make that change, but I am. I'm going to bring Tino as well. Schmeichel in for Pope, people. Maybe Schmeichel might become the new #1. Could happen. Yeah, we'll go then. We've kicked off at St James's. Schmeichel in. Which is interesting. We've got Joe Linton in for a very rare start nowadays. It's usually that Tuchemi or Modric starting over him. I've got Willock on the bench against this former team. Miggy. He has Isaac. That's a very good first touch. Couldn't get the pass through or a pen not. Tonali. Jesus. Odegaard's really good in this game. Good block there from Botman. Odegaard's incredible. Miggy. Couldn't keep it in. Martinelli is now just been taken out there. They're going to pull it back for the foul. No booking though, which is good. Trippier, that's a lovely pass through to Rapenda. Premier League's top goal scorer. He's already got 10 goals so far this season in, I think this is our 10th game exactly. Barnes out with Trippier. Barnes. Joe Linton, strong header, it's went in! Oh my God! What a header from Joe Linton. 17 minutes in. I think he's only ever started one of them. What a finish. I accidentally unplugged my mic there. I just need to make sure it was still working. What a header that is. The keeper was bamboozled. Second goal in 6 games for Linton. Underrated player. Beautiful goal that. 1-0 up against the Arsenal. Linton again, that's beautiful. And he has Sandro. Sandro with a nice pass. It's a Pender. Barnes. Trippier. Try to play it back in with Trippier, that didn't work. Oh no. Martinelli. Itchy nose at the wrong time there. Fran Garcia, that's a beautiful ball. Bond's got the pass off for Pender. Just loses out. That's a good ball. Lovely flick on from Botman. He has Barnes. Barnes going to cut inside. Still going Barnes. He's still going. I've been fouled. See, I just knew that wouldn't work. I tried to do a power shot. It just wasn't going to work. This guy explains it perfectly and then you say it should have been a draw. How did he explain that it should have been a draw? Good save, Schmeichel. Barnes with the good turn. Fran Garcia with the overlap and run. Fran. Isaac turns, shoots. Great defending from Arsenal. I feel like they're lucky though to not be 2 down here. Jesus, 1-1. There's no link in the shot. I think I might have banned links being sent. I think that's why I might not be able to see it. So if I remember correctly, we used to get some ridiculous links. It was links to like fucking sex websites and stuff. I remember when that used to happen. You're an OG if you remember all of the sex bots in my chat. You're an actual OG if you remember that stuff. One all. Would Pope have saved that? Probably not. Gabriel Jesus 1-on-1. He's always going to bury it, isn't he? Penda's getting abused out there. Needs to be a lot stronger, man. Don't know how Garcia's still got it here. Beautiful footwork. That's a good pullback. Mickey, Isaac, what a save. Unai Simon. Trippier. Botman. Ooh. Good win from Fran. Oh, Trippier, mate. Lovely from Fran again. Tomiyasu. Good block. Fran Garcia gets rid. Openda can't get rid. Odegaard, what a save, Schmeichel. Saka back into the box. What the fuck is Schmeichel doing? Why have I made that change? Why did I make that change? I don't know. For fuck's sake. I'm kicking myself now. I decided to give him a chance and I don't know why I did. Oh man. Alright, Tino in for Trippier is dying out there. I'm going to go Gordon on for Barnes. Jesus. He was never going to put it in. Trippier, very good defending. There's Isaac. What the fuck are you doing? Martinelli. Odegaard, good save that time round. Trippier took ages to get up there. I hope he's not hurt. There's a pen dot. What a pass. This is bad if we lose this one, especially at home. It's my own fucking fault as well, because I put Schmeichel in instead of Pope. The only other game Schmeichel appeared in was the 2-1 loss to Plymouth. He conceded 2 to fucking Plymouth. Why have I put him in? Why have I done this to myself? I'm going to have to take Shaw off because he's absolutely fucked. I'm bringing Tonali off for Willock. I've got one last sub. It's going to have to be Rutter. Just try, mate. Like, please. I know you missed that open goal against Juve, and that's the reason I haven't played you in a while, but just please, try something. Go back to your best. You're like 9 goals in 8 last season. Just please, try. What the fuck was that from Tino? Schmeichel, crikey. Gordon. Russell's never going to get that. First loss of the season, lads. Fran. Willock! What are you doing? You've got to score that, son. Holy fucking shit. Handball! Do I even risk taking the free kick? Surely that doesn't go in. No, that's it. Fuck! How have I bottled that? I actually believed we maybe could have went unbeaten this season. It's took 10 games for a team to beat us though. 10 games unbeaten, lads. Well done. Finally we're losing it to an Arsenal side that's worse than the one they've got in real life, but we'll still lose. Bond's got an assist, Linton with his goal. That was about it. I mean, the team was tired. I don't know why I put Schmeichel in, to be honest. I really don't.
Just a couple of questions.
No bother, Davis, mate. I appreciate you coming around. What a run, though. Like, I think it is 10 games. It's 9 or 10 games. Without a loss. Very solid. Yeah, it was 10 games. Well, 9 technically without the loss. Still the best defensive record by 4, with only 6 goals conceded. We're doing very well defensively this season. And right now, we are about to play the only unbeaten side that's left, and that's Manchester City. And if they win, they're going to go fucking top of the table there. Palace, I don't know how Palace are doing so well. I really don't know how they're doing so well. Have we played them? We haven't played Palace yet. Interesting. Interesting. When do we play Palace? Ooh, might be like tomorrow's stream or the day after's stream. And it's at home as well. That is going to be a good game. Right, training plan. Energy focused for the start 11. And we're going to go performance focused for subs and reserves. There we go. Try and keep everything even. How's the team looking now? There we go. That's what we want. We want everyone on full stamina for this game. Because look at that team. Wow. McAtee in there is a bit of an interesting one. But Ruben Diaz benched, Foden's benched, Smollen's benched. Okay, hell. Yep, the only unbeaten team left. Can we beat them? After I lost to Arsenal, I feel like we need it, so let's try our very best. It's at least we can do. I'm going to look at the England team. It's one of the strongest teams we can put out, to be fair, like. So not too many complaints. Right, let's get that back on charge. Oh, wait then, get the black and white stripes on. Get them on, and I think I'm going to go with Linton because of his performance in the previous game. I'm going to stick with Barnes. Stick with that team. Away then. Come on, full strength team. We're going up against City. Let's see what we can give them. They're unbeaten. No one has beaten this team. We done the double over them last season. So let's fucking do it again. And let's start off here. At Etihad, where Newcastle struggles so many times. All the time, I should say, actually. Woohoo! What a start. That could have been a brilliant goal from Joe Linton. What a volley. Trippier. Shaw! He scores again with his head at the Etihad. Incredible stuff. He done that last season. I still remember it to this day. It's the exact same situation. It looks like the exact same goal. He done that last season. At the Etihad, it was in a 3-2 win. He scored in the 90th minute with his head. I still remember it, people. It'll be the first or second episode if you go back to it. He's fucking done it again. Another assist for Trippier this season as well. Incredible amount of assists he's racking up. Linton interception. Good turn from Isaac. Barnes. Want to pan up. Whoa, Patas is here. Hello, son. Haven't heard from you in a while. Good run, this. Very good run. Very good run. Botman's done beautifully. Tonali nearly loses out. There's Barnes. He's done very well. What, Barnes? Edison's lucky to get that away. Bruyne. How was that a foul? Haaland. Just skipping away from all my defenders here, Haaland. Fran Garcia's done brilliantly though. Lovely ball into the middle. There's Miggy. Shaw, what a ball. Fran Garcia first time. Barnes, that is an amazing turn there from Barnes. Tonali. Ah, come on, Linton. You can win that. Very good pressure here from Botman. Don't know why he's that far up, but... Richie Rich, hello mate. How we doing? There's Bernardo Silva. McAtee. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, I just don't know what he's doing there. He just leaves the ball. Here's Barnes. Barnes over the top. Apenda's chasing. Vardy just cleans up. Another City attack here. And it's a good one. Sergio Roberto. Bernardo Silva. Into Haaland. Shaw's done really well. And we're clear again. We are just hanging on here, mind you. No. Just can't get anyone in anymore. I reckon we do Dortmund at home, eh? Oh, easily. I even think away. Dortmund aren't looking too good this season. Apenda! Lovely! What a save. Edison's always going to save that realistically, though. Trippier. Shaw! Won the header again. That seems to be like one of the only ways we're actually going to fucking score against this City team. Abuse the corners and that. City haven't had a shot on goal, even with all their possession, all the passes. 100% accuracy, though, with the passing, which is insane. We'll go again. This time, attacking fullbacks get in the box, though. That seems to be the only way. Crossing into the box, trying to win a header. We seem to be able to outdo them in the air. Ah, Barnes, mate. Needs to be about to pass there. Botman. How do we still not fully win that there? Grealish. Haaland! Good save. Acuna. He's out with the ball out. Foden. Good block from Botman. Joe Linton, strong header. Bernardo Silva, Linton straight back in. Fuck off. Why? This is going in if I'm not careful. Trippier off the line. I knew that was going to happen. Foden. Trippier's done brilliantly. Oh my days. They must survive. Kieran Trippier, that's amazing. There's Trippier again. He's going all the way. All the way, son. Trippier. Izaki nearly got there. Fuck. And he makes some changes. I think Pubs... Yes. I also think that. You're not the only one, to be fair. You're definitely not the only one. Right, I'm going to go Gordon on, and I'm going to hide Wilson in for Alexander Isak. Wilson's coming on. He was brilliant against Benfica. Good win that from Botman. Miguel Almiron. Miguel Almiron! Oh! What a fucking goal! Miguel Almiron. That is how you do it. That is how you do it, son. 61 minutes in, 2-0. Gives us a comfortable lead. What a finish that is. Bang. Like a fucking sniper. Look at that. It's the most Miguel Almiron goal you'll ever see. Right, going on for Barnes. And Wilson in for Alexander Isak now. Trippier interception. Easy. Too easy for him. Miggy. Flick on to Wilson. Wilson. Back into Miggy's just lost, dude. Just Desire to win the ball back's amazing though. He has Haaland. Shaw's done very well against him. Miggy's flying back in against Grealish. Trippier's just done. He's so good. He's still so good. Miggy, just can't get past anyone. Cannot get past anyone. Right, Modric is going to come on here for... I'm going to bring him on for Tonali. Modric in for Tonali. I didn't really change. I wish I bring Rutter in for a pen now, but... Yeah. Yes, I'm currently in my man cave that's still technically under construction. Well, it's the foundation's fully built and everything. It's got walls, it's got a roof, it's got doors, everything like that. But there's still no settee, so I'm sitting on a deck chair. There's no heating either. I thought that went in. There's no heating yet as well, so it's pretty cool. But apart from that, it's practically all done. We just need interior stuff. The outside and everything's done. And there'll be a full video on it once the interior's finished. I'm going to be making a 2-hour video on it, so that should be pretty fun. There's Gordon. Gordon up to Openda. Akanji's done well. Openda's not been able to get anything today. Fran Garcia. Miggy. No one going towards it. He's in, and he just doesn't shoot. Haaland's been shit. Why wouldn't you shoot there? Fran Garcia and Linton, I think he's still on. Joe Linton, what a save from Edison. Modric! Good block. Shit, that was a risky challenge. We've got a player who's hurt here for City. Can't quite tell who it is. Trippier's done well. It's going to be in booked. Is that in the house or a different place, mate? It's in my back garden. It's built onto my house, though. But you do have to go... Like, you can't go through the house to get into it, if that makes any sense. Right, let's bring Tashemi on. As well as Marisic. Good save from Pope. Could be away here. Modric, that is why we brought him into the team. Look at the passing. Tashemi for his first goal. He's got it! Tashemi's fucking done something, lads. He's come off the bench and with his first few touches, he's got himself his first goal for Newcastle United. What a ball from Modric, the former teammates at Madrid. What a goal that is. 3-0 against City at the 8-yard. A clean sheet against them is the main thing. That is mental. What a ball from Modric. Tashemi with his first goal. I'm proud of him. Absolutely proud of him. Get in. Kieran Trippier on the match. He was immense throughout the entire game, mind you. Yeah, look at the defensive ratings, man. Like, still, 6 goals in 11 games. That's all we've conceded. Liverpool are doing piss poor. They just lost to Brentford and Southampton. They are not doing well. They've got a decent team as well. That was a really good performance. After the loss to Arsenal, we really made up for it there. We needed to. But I'm going to end the episode there. Look at how we're doing. Well, that's the Champions League, sorry. Even then, after 3 games, that's not too bad. And Shakhtar got a draw against Juve, which is interesting. Let's have a look at the Prem. It's not bad. Top of the league by now 5 points, because Crystal Palace have lost another game, which means Villa have come up. This table, so we are to... Liverpool have only won 3 in 11. Holy shit. Liverpool could be going down. Bright not doing bad. This is an interesting league table, mind you. Look at that, 31 goals and only 6 conceded. What a record to have. What a record. Let's get us back up on balance there. Players are pretty tired, but we still want to keep the match sharpness. Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode there, people. What an incredible stream it's been, and I'm happy to be back. Like I said, it's going to be every 2 days for live streams and every 2 days for the uploads. So tomorrow is going to be a Birmingham City career mode episode, and then Thursday is going to be the next live stream, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. But yeah, I shall be back with a few uploads as well. I've been writing a lot of my YouTube plans down in this little notebook here that's always by my side when I'm sitting in the man cave all alone, jotting down my thoughts and ideas. I've got some good videos planned, so that should be pretty interesting to see some of them come up on the channel. But yeah, thanks so much for watching today, people. Make sure you smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the Birmingham career mode, and then Thursday for the next live stream. Goodbye, people.